Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing another body armor test. This one here is on some surplus British military armor. Now, from the listing, I cannot find, at least as of right now, I'm going to inquire a little bit more, do a little digging. I cannot find the rating of this vest slash carrier kit here, but we're going to find out today what it can stop either way. Now, these are over at Sportsman's Guide. I did ask them to send this out for this review. Couple things to think about. Number one, it is surplus. It is most likely past its expiration date. So people always ask, like, you know, if body armor is good for 5 years, soft armor, which is what this is, you know, will it fail you after that? My experience has been no, but we'll find out today either way. And basically this kit, you get full coverage, as you can see. Got a mag pouch here, another big old pouch here, and it's soft. So I don't know if these were worn with the British military in conjunction with hard armor plates, those sorts of things. I'm not sure. If you guys are in the British military or use this kit, let me know how you guys liked it, what you thought of it, those sorts of things down below in the comments. I'm genuinely interested. And again, if you wore it, stay tuned for sure, because we're going to shoot it and see where it will fail. So let's check out the kit a little bit and then start shooting it. So we have our front panel here, and the dimensions on these are going to vary depending on sizing. You guys could probably see here, this is size 170 by 112 height and chest. Says it's medium, and you guys saw how it fit on me. I'm 6 feet tall, for anybody wondering. And the whole thing, again, this is all soft armor. Everywhere you see, up until the shoulder pads here where their armor is missing. And this carrier doesn't have a drag handle, so my guess is these were designed here to be the drag handles themselves. The shoulder harness is there. Like we mentioned, big old pocket there up front. And Velcro down, mag pouch here for sure, probably for that funny bullpup that they use over there. And then we have our hook and loop there up front. Not sure what this is for. I'm guessing it's for maybe some crotch armor. To log it, to hook in, or maybe a hook in for if they wear kit over it. I don't know. Again, I'm not a British military armor historian. And then back here, when you open it up, what's interesting about this, me personally, I would, if I was wearing this and I, didn't have to follow the rules, I would remove this piece right here, because it actually has a foam piece that is backing there. Now, I'm assuming it's to work as a trauma pad, but it's just adding bulk to me, in my opinion. And again, I personally would remove it if given the opportunity. And then, as you guys can see here, it's all kind of retained in, because the armor itself has built-in retention straps for that armor. And it goes all the way around it at several points, so that way it moves together. So that's a good thing. Now, I removed the armor completely, and there's no markings on it at all. None. Zero. So again, I have no idea what it's going to do, what's going to stop. You can see there, very thin. It's very lightweight, this kit. I'll put the weight up here on your screen so you guys can see that. And additionally, I would say that this foam probably weighs as much as the armor, so you're adding extra weight as well. Again, if it was me, I'd remove it, but it is what it is. Obviously, this is one of the more popular British camo patterns over the years. Blends in a lot of different environments. We have our blacks, browns, the yellow that kind of looks like British people's teeth, most of them anyway. But yeah, it definitely blends in a lot of wooded environments. So that's it. That's the kit. Quick overview. Now let's shoot this thing. Before we actually start attempting to put holes in this thing, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Gunspot. So for folks that don't know, Gunspot is an online auction site where you can post up your firearms for sale. You can also purchase, obviously, other firearms, as well as accessories, optics, ammo, silencers, whatever the case may be, additional magazines. Any of those accessories can be purchased on there. Again, you can also sell them on there. It's an online auction site open to everybody. Just create an account and then you can start bidding. But again, thanks to the folks over at Gunspot for sponsoring the video. Let's get back out to the field. We've got the armor down range at about 10 feet, so we're pretty darn close. We're going to send a Minuteman Munitions 9mm round into it and see how it does. Let's check it out. We had our impact right there, and it looks like it passed through, but from looking at the actual sand, it didn't. It looks like it just stretched it right there. So we're going to step it up to 40 cal, but with that stretching going on, I'm thinking the 40 is going to go through. Let's see. All right, guys, 165 grain federal stuff coming out of a Glock 23. Not looking good. So we had the 40 impact right there. You guys probably saw that better on the slow motion, and that one punched right on through into the dirt and stopped in the dirt. So incidentally, just for folks wondering, I have like 30 pounds of dirt in a box behind it, and yeah, that one went through. Let's see if it can stop something else. Since it barely stopped that 9mm, I'm not sure honestly if it'll stop the 38 special, but we shall see. This is 158 grain federal stuff, and we'll see. Let's check it out. We had our impact here kind of near the 9mm, and the actual piece here, the mark on the back of it, looks very similar to the 9mm, but that one went through. I have no idea why 158 grain 38 would go through and 9mm got stuck in it. I could still feel the bullet, but it definitely didn't go into the target. So unfortunately, guys, this is gonna be a quick one here. If it can't stop, 38 special and barely stops 9mm and can't stop 40, it's not gonna stop much else. So I would say for this one here, probably look at it sort of like a flak jacket. Not really gonna stop bullets, not reliably anyway. So there is that. That said, the price point and all that stuff should be up here on your screen. It's not expensive, which that's good. It probably shouldn't be at this point. But that's why we test armor. That's why we test stuff here, to see what it can do, because you never really know until you test it. And this one here didn't do so well. So if you guys like this type of video, definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because we do this type of testing all the time here on the channel. And sometimes stuff surprises us in a good way. Sometimes it surprises us in a bad way. This would be one of those bad way types. You guys can see all of my social media here up on the screen. Follow me across social media. I post deals up, interesting stories, videos like this, all sorts of things. All of those places. We also have a deals email that you guys can see where to sign up here on your screen. Then we also have another email, which is just all the stuff that I put up on YouTube since the last video went out, because YouTube likes to censor my content, even if folks do subscribe. So that's how we get around that and just go straight direct to you guys there with that email. And we're also up on the Warrior Poet Society network now. So if you want to watch over there, you can. My content is free. There's a link for that down below in the video description. They also have premium content, and I have a 10% discount code if you guys want to check that out. Their premium content is legit better than TV. It's really, really good stuff. And it's about topics that certainly people who watch this video will probably like as well. So that, I think, is it. That's going to end the video there, guys. Again, quicker than I thought it was going to be, but hey, we just shoot stuff and report back. So there is that. Regardless of your subscription status, thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video.